Hi everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of December 11th. So this week coming up on the 13th we have a full moon in the sign of Gemini. Now this full moon is very special in that it carries a lot of energy. I think this is probably one of the most energetic full moons that I have seen this year. This full moon is fast tracking, releasing and purging. Now you've probably heard me say probably 100 times already, 2016 is a year of endings and this full moon is like amplified purge. It's like a detox. Think of this full moon as an energetic detox that's going to help you to kind of purge everything that you need to before we enter into the new cycle of 2017. Now, you do not have to participate in this purge process if you don't want to. This full moon is only going to activate people who willingly, openly, and wantingly, if that's a word, who want to purge and release and let go so they can be, where they need to be for 2017. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, there's this full moon and I'm going to have to purge. No, this is potential. The full moon is potential and it's up for you if you want it to go up and get it. If you say to the universe, yes, I want to release, I want to fully purge so I can welcome in 2017 with a fresh new slate, well then this full moon will surely grant you your wish. So to use and harness the energy of this full moon, stay open. You will probably organically notice through staying open what bubbles to the surface for you to release. And you'll probably notice it being a theme around the few days around the full moon. And most likely this theme that comes up is probably something that you've been dealing with for a while, but you'll notice it, it'll be amplified if you're open around the full moon. The full moon is also the perfect time to do a releasing ceremony or a releasing ritual. I have one up on the website and I will share the link below, but of course you can do whatever releasing ritual feels good to you. You can sing, journal, do an affirmation, write a story on a piece of paper, rip it up. There are so many symbolic ways that you can release from your life. Also too, around this full moon, because it is activating a lot of energy, it's going to be important to be gentle with yourself this week and to really create space for self-love and self-nourishment. Another thing that this full moon is going to do is it's going to pull down masks. It is going to unearth things that we need to release, and in that process we're going to be able to see truths, we're going to be able to see people for who they really are, we're going to see things illuminated. So be aware that this is happening with people around you. It's also happening with you, and then work out a way how you can be compassionate towards others, but also still staying in your truth. So just be mindful of this energy around for this week with yourself and with others, because you probably will see it. So to wrap up the energy for this week, we have a beautiful, super full moon in Gemini, and this full moon is going to be really brightening things up for all of us. While this full moon does have a lot of energy, remember this energy only exists as a potential. It's up there for you to go and grab it, so be open to it. And I don't want you to think, think of this full moon energy like a detox. It can be tricky at first and you're like, 1 or 2 days into the detox, you're thinking, why did I do this? But on the 4th, on the 5th day, you're like, I feel great. This feels amazing. I feel so full of energy. That's exactly how you should think of this full moon. It's a detox. It's going to be so good for you and you're going to feel so, so great, even though there may be some uncomfortable moments. So just embrace it. Don't be afraid of it. Know that this full moon is existing as potential. So if you want it, it's there. If you don't want it, sit back, relax, and enjoy your week. I hope that was helpful. I have some articles on foreverconscious.com which you can read for more information, and I also quickly want to share with you that there is a retreat that I am hosting coming up in March. I also have 2 wonderful, amazing guest teachers who will be joining me. You can also find more information about this below in the link. I'll put all the links you need below. I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious. Thank you so much.